All right, we'll bring Debbie Downer back in just a little bit. But first, let's talk about the Buccos. They're off to a great start this season after sweeping the Tigers in Detroit this weekend. That included 2 wins yesterday as part of a doubleheader. The Bucs arrived back in town just before 2 o'clock this morning in the snow. They'll have a quick turnaround before today's home opener against the Twins. First pitch is scheduled for 1:05. Rick Dayton is live at PNC Park this morning, where crews have been so busy, hard at work getting ready for the game today. Good morning, Rick.
My back is really tired because I've been shoveling snow and I've been hosing things down, been making sure that all the seats are cleaned, and it just doesn't. Oh, the team president of the Pirates realizes I just lied to everybody. I wasn't doing any of those things, was I?
You did a great job. The field looks wonderful.
Yeah.
One-man crew out there.
One of my best friends, Frank Coonelly, is here telling everybody, seriously, the work that the grounds crew has done. When we got here this morning, it was covered. I mean, these seats were all covered. They have been at work, putting water on it, shoveling, doing everything they could to get it ready to play.
Yeah, Matt Brown and his crew were here early in the morning getting ready. They saw the forecast was for 1 to 3 early in the morning and then a beautiful day for the game, so they wanted to make sure they got ahead of it. They've done a great job. PNC Park is going to be alive and vibrant, and the seats will be dry when you come for your 1:05 start today.
And you're not even wearing a coat anymore.
No, I decided to ditch the coat. We're going to get up to 50 degrees today. We're going to see some sunshine. It's going to be much more temperate than last opening day, which was really cold and windy. In all seriousness, this will be a great day for baseball. It's a terrific tradition here in Pittsburgh to come with your family to opening day of the Pirates season, and we look forward to welcoming in all of the great Pirates fans this year for the start of the 2018 season in Pittsburgh.
How rare is it to have tickets available on opening day in Pittsburgh?
You know, the last couple of years there have been some that have been opened up. We opened up some other standing room only tickets, a little bit different than in past years because typically we don't open those up unless every single seat is sold. This year we decided to open them up because it's a less expensive seat, and so some fans who want to come to opening day can do so this year, and we encourage them to come on down if they'd like to.
How would you describe the offseason if you had to put in a word or two in terms of what it was like in the front office for the Pirates?
Passionate. We heard the passion of our fans, which is great. We embrace that, and we understand how deeply they care about this organization, and our message to them was we care deeply. We understand that we hold your trust, and we need to work extremely hard to win their trust. And every decision we made this offseason, and there were 2 trades, brought in 6 players, 3 who will be here in Pittsburgh starting the season, 3 working their way up through the system. But every decision we make is made for the betterment and the best interests of the organization, both short-term and longer-term as well. We think we made the organization stronger this offseason. 75 and 78 wins is not good enough for our fans. We need to get better.
How hard was it to have Andrew McCutchen go somewhere else, for him to no longer be a Pirate?
From a personal perspective, incredibly hard. Those are the tough decisions that you need to make when you're in leadership positions in an organization like this. Andrew meant so much to this organization from a baseball perspective and from a human perspective and this community. It was one of my proudest moments as a member of the Pirates organization when Andrew won the Roberto Clemente Award nationally. We hadn't had a winner since Pops, Willie Stargell. What a great tradition to follow as the most, doing the most humanitarian work in the community throughout Major League Baseball. Great honor for Andrew, great honor for the organization. So those personal decisions are tough to make, but we needed to make the organization better, and we think we've done that.
Jamison Tyone will get the ball today for this team with a little different face than what we have had in years past. Some young names, some new names, some guys trying to make a mark, and some guys trying to say that, hey, last year, Josh Bell, for instance, wasn't a fluke, that there are 26 home runs in that bat, that there are 90-plus RBI. Is that sort of the face that the fans are going to see?
Well, I think a lot of our players have a lot to prove, and whether they're a young player just coming up or Josh Bell, who finished 3rd in Rookie of the Year voting, that he has even more growth and development to come. I think there's more in Josh. We saw when he first came up the bat-to-ball skills. We didn't see the big power. Last year you saw the power, but the bat-to-ball wasn't as great. I think he's going to combine those as he moves forward and develops as a player and can be an even more dangerous offensive weapon. But the guys that had off years last year, whether whether it's injury or otherwise. The Martes, the Polancos, Cervelli missed a lot of time with injury. Those guys are determined to show that they can be key contributors to this team as we move forward in 2018, and all of them coming through spring training look extremely strong for the season.
Yeah, Cervelli hitting over 400 during spring training, continued that in Detroit. Polanco with a big home run. Marte another shot there as well. As far as what's different around the ballpark, doesn't look like, at least outwardly, it's a whole lot different. The clubhouse store is different. We're going to go down there in a little bit. But what else are fans going to notice is different this year?
Well, when you're starting from the best ballpark in America, in all seriousness, one of our charges is to make sure that we don't mess anything up. So we really work hard to maintain this as a beautiful old-time feel ballpark. Obviously, we have the best view in all of Major League Baseball. We have what we think is the best ballpark. So we have a complete renovation of the team store that you'll show our fans, which is exciting. The left field lounge above the left field bleachers is new. Jim Beam is brought in this year, and they're going to activate that. That'll be a lot of fun. Rivendell Farms is a new partner for us this year, and our fans are going to get to enjoy their hard pack and soft ice cream, which is terrific, and some of their other great products, and they'll see them around the ballpark. So we've got some new food and some new merchandise, but the team store brought it down to the studs, rebuild it, and added 25% of the capacity in there because it was a little bit small. So there'll be more Pirates merchandise and more great things to leave PNC Park with.
So it's safe to say happy opening day, and you ready?
Absolutely. Happy opening day. We look forward to seeing all of our great fans back here.
Perfect. Frank, thank you very much. Always good to see you.
My pleasure, Rick.
Frank Coonelly, the president of the Pittsburgh Pirates. As for what's going to happen on the field, ceremonies will start about 12:30 this afternoon. A lot of different things happening on the field. A couple of different first pitches, one by Chip Ganassi. One is also going to be by Roy Face. If you remember old-time Pirates baseball, the man who really put the save in baseball is going to be here on the mound throwing out that pitch. And also Pittsburgh Symphony, bringing in a quartet of cellists to play the national anthem today. Those are some of the things you'll see before the game. And then the first pitch, 105. Jamison Tyon against Lance Lynn, Pirates and Twins from PNC Park. We've got much more. We're going to take you down inside that brand new clubhouse space that Mr. Coonelly was talking about and show you some of the promotional items as well that'll be given away here at the ballpark. Opening day for PNC Park and the Pittsburgh Pirates over on the North Shore. Heather?